Hey, what's going on? I'm Chris with Corsair, and today we're going to be talking about the Vengeance M60 gaming mouse and the Vengeance K60 gaming keyboard, the most advanced mouse and keyboard for first-person shooter gaming on the market today, and we'll explain why.
And Veronica here. So you probably already know that Corsair makes high-performance components and peripherals for enthusiasts. And whether you're an overclocker, a high-end system builder, or just a PC gaming enthusiast, you more than likely already own some Corsair gear.
Right.
Well, now Corsair was founded with the mission of offering reliable, high-performance memory. And each time we've expanded our product lines, we've done so because there was a need for something better than anything out there.
That's right. Now you need three things to be a great gamer: caffeine, sugar, and caffeine. Just kidding. You need dedication, of course, first off. And then to be the best of the best, you need those reflexes and innate skills. But no matter how skilled you are at pwned and noobs 24/7, 365, to be and play your best, you need the right gear.
Okay, so we've listened to thousands of gamers as part of the development process. And it's clear that quality materials are important. You need the right tools so you can always play at your best.
Of course.
Right? Okay, so let's talk about why the M60 and the K60 are the most advanced gaming mouse and keyboard on the market for first-person shooters. All right, so you ready to talk about the M60 gaming mouse first?
I can't wait. Okay, so the M60 flat out is amazing. The precision is extraordinary with the 5700 DPI laser sensor. Now that DPI is adjustable on the fly, so you can adjust it for the game, for the app, or even the weapon you're using.
That's right. Can you explain a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. When you're in Windows, the DPI resolution of the mouse determines how fast a cursor moves in relation to your mouse movement. So think of it like the higher the DPI, the faster the mouse. Now if you're using an older mouse with a lower, non-adjustable DPI and you're running 3 monitors at 1920 by 1080, it's going to take your arm a lot to get that cursor to move across the desktop. You know, it's even more essential in gaming because there's going to be times when you need to move fast, but when you pick up that sniper weapon, you want precision aiming. And that's why the pros use mice with adjustable DPIs. This sniper button allows you to toggle between a wider and a quicker resolution when searching for targets and a more accurate DPI setting when you're zoomed in.
And feel is something that the engineers spent a lot of time on.
Yeah, and it was more than just making a mouse that feels good in your hand, but about optimizing the design for the way you use your mouse for first-person shooters. Now, it moves across the desk almost effortlessly, and you get great accuracy. The M60 is also weight optimized for FPS gaming, and you get 3 adjustable tuning zones to adjust to your taste. Because if your gear doesn't feel exactly right, it's going to throw your game off. Now, another great feature is lift detection. So you're going to be moving around a lot, moving quickly through maps, trying to hunt down targets. And when you lift this off the desk, the software senses it and continues to move your character smoothly. You know, it's touches like these that really help you maintain that accuracy when things get really intense. And trust me, they will.
Okay, so we talked about switching weapons earlier. And quick switching control is another area where Corsair paid really close attention to.
Yeah, on general purpose mice, the scroll wheel, and even a lot of gaming mice, the scroll wheel can feel like an afterthought a lot of times, you know, like you're not going to use it a lot. But you use this to switch your weapons, which can save your life. So that's why the M60 has a high mass, high precision scroll wheel. Which reminds me, serious gamers, they play hours at a time, day after day. They take it on the road, they go to events, you know, they're playing at LAN parties. And that's why it was so important to build the M60 with high quality materials. You know, it's all about reliability, comfort, and durability.
That's right, and the keyboard is just as essential as the mouse is in gaming dominance. But it's something that the typical gamer doesn't always think about.
Right, and if you're a serious gamer, you know the most important thing is the key switches. And the K60 uses cherry red MX mechanical switches. They're the most ideal for gaming. They provide just the right amount of operating force with super fast response and no annoying clicking sound. And you get the right sensitivity and the response needed for fast double and triple taps, performance with smooth linear action, and a 4mm travel, which is minuscule. Now the WASD keys are both textured and contoured, and that means that not only can you find them quickly, but the chances are reduced that your fingers will slip off them.
And when you don't need to look down, there's less of a chance that you're the one getting killed, right? So we talked about professional gamers, and the guys who win the big money often are the guys with the faster reflexes and the most responsive gear.
And even if your reflexes aren't in the 99th percentile, chances are you've come into some problems with your keyboard not being able to keep up with your mind and your fingers. Typing and FPS gaming are entirely different, so you shouldn't try to game on a keyboard that's been designed for typing. So Rollover is the ability to process multiple key presses at once. Now, this is necessary for gaming not only because you need to hit key combinations, but because you need to move on to the next key combination before you fully release the keys from the combination you just did. You need to flow like a river. Now, if your keyboard can't keep up with you, you can get ghosting, or your keyboard sending incorrect signals to your PC. Corsair's addressed this by building in 20-key rollover. Now, the K60 is a USB keyboard, and it's a lot harder to engineer a high rollover on USB, but we've done it.
Yeah, now the 20-key rollover is much more than most other gaming keyboards, USB or otherwise, but that's the point. In designing the K60, Corsair looked into what was missing in enthusiast-grade keyboards and solved problems.
Exactly. Now, lastly, let's talk about construction. You know, the chassis is professional-grade machine-tooled aluminum, and the keys are laser-etched. Plastic just doesn't cut it and work for this type of enthusiast gear.
Yeah, and so it isn't just durable.
No, I mean, it's clean, it's compact, you know, it doesn't have that plasticky look that a lot of gaming hardware has. Like the M60, it's a professional tool, but it can help with anyone's game.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, here's how you can reach us.